Today, I'm going to answer the question, why is North Cary so popular? Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Christina Morris, the realtor in your corner, affiliated with RE/MAX United in the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill area of North Carolina. And I create and post these videos each week, helping buyers and sellers relocate to the area. If you find the content helpful, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you're notified once I make a new video. It's a pretty well-known fact that the town of Cary draws folks from all over the country and the world. Over the years, Cary has grown so large that a newcomer might feel overwhelmed about what areas might be the best fit for them in terms of employment centers, recreation, shopping, and of course, housing. I lived in Cary for over 2 decades, so I know a thing or two about the area. Cary is so spread out now that in order to cover Cary, I would have to break this video into several sections, or this one would be way too long. Today, I'll cover what is arguably one of the best locations in Cary, North Cary. There are 6 major factors that make this one of the best well-rounded areas of the Cary area. Number 1, employment. This part of Cary has some of the best employers in the area. Located along Weston Parkway, we'll find companies like Xerox, Cotton Incorporated, Veolia Water, MetLife, and John Deere, just to name a few. And no discussion of North Cary would be complete without mentioning Jim Goodnight's software company, SAS, which is still regarded as one of the world's top employers. SAS is located here along North Harrison at I-40. Which brings me to the second reason this area is so convenient: ease of travel. Its proximity to I-40 makes getting to all other areas of the triangle a breeze. From most of the neighborhoods in the North Cary area, you can reach the RDU International Airport in less than 10 minutes. Number 3, want to be close to major entertainment venues? North Cary offers that close proximity to downtown Raleigh and the very popular downtown Cary. Getting to the PNC Center for a concert or an NHL Hurricanes game is also about 10 minutes. Downtown Raleigh is just 20 minutes, and it's less than 10 minutes to downtown Cary, where you'll find a really great dining and brewery scene. Number 4, recreation is abundant in this section of Cary. North Cary Park offers a great playground, sand volleyball, basketball, and picnic and gathering areas, as well as a rock climbing wall and trails that lead right to Black Creek Greenway, which travel north to Lake Crabtree, a very popular Wake County park, and on into Umstead Park with miles and miles of trails and bike paths. North Cary also has the town's only skate park at Godbold Park, which also has tennis courts, a playground, and trails into the Buckhurst neighborhood. And if you're looking for a 5-star hotel, spa, and restaurant, you'll find one located on the SAS campus at the Umstead Hotel and Spa. Or if fishing and hunting and outdoor sports are your thing, just hop across the street to the Bass Pro Shops. Which brings me to number 5, shopping. You won't find any malls in North Cary or in Cary at all, but you'll find a lot of grocery stores. There's all the major ones like Harris Teeter, Food Lion, Walmart, but North Cary also has a Lidl, an Aldi, and the newest, most popular addition, Trader Joe's. Full disclosure, it is just across the line in Morrisville, but we'll go ahead and count that toward North Cary since that's where everyone shops. So I'll also mention the Park West Shopping Center. This is in Morrisville, just over that North Cary line, but it is the most convenient shopping center for the area. This is going to include a Target, a TJ Maxx, a Home Goods, Loft, Firebirds, a movie theater, and many other numerous restaurants and shops. And finally, number 6, safety. Cary overall is an extremely safe community, and that is certainly very true for North Cary. So now that we've covered the basics of employment, travel, entertainment, recreation, and shopping, as well as safety, now let's take a look at some of the major housing developments in this part of Cary. North Cary has some great neighborhoods, and Silverton is one of my favorite. This is a very large subdivision that started back in the late 80s and continued building through the late 90s. There are about 495 homes that complete the larger Silverton subdivision. It's made up of several smaller neighborhoods as well as a townhome section. There are a couple other neighborhoods adjacent to Silverton proper that are often mistakenly considered part of the Silverton HOA, but are indeed separate neighborhoods. Springbrook, built next to the oldest area of Silverton off of Thorpe, and Silver Creek and Silver Lake, both built a little later, are all a part of the greater Silverton development, but are not included in the Silverton HOA. None of these communities have any amenities, but the popular Silverton pool and tennis courts have been sort of the heart and soul of this community for decades. This is where everyone who grew up in North Cary learns to swim, and many kids competed on the summer swim team, the Silverton Sharks. And today the pool is operated year-round. Several years ago, the Marlins of Raleigh purchased the pool and put up a roof and an enclosure for the winter months. Now the pool can be enjoyed year-round by individuals, families, and the competitive swim team that has produced some very successful youth swimmers that go on to swim for the USA Swim Team, as well as colleges and universities. Individual and family memberships are available, and the family membership is just $550 for May through Labor Day. Reasonable winter memberships are also available to be purchased by the month, or you can also obtain a punch pass. Residents in Silverton enjoy this location for its proximity to local shopping and walking distance to the Black Creek Greenway, North Cary Park, and West Cary Middle School. Homes in Silverton are generally between 1,400 and 3,200 square feet, with the majority around 2,300 square feet. The townhomes will be between 1,000 and 1,400 square feet with 2 to 3 bedrooms. This neighborhood does not turn over very often. Over the past 6 months, only 9 single-family homes and 1 townhome have sold. The median price point for the single-family homes is $535,000, and on average, these homes sell for 9% over list price over the past 6 months. Average days on market are only 2. This home off of Thorpe on the east side of Evans was built in 1987 and sold in October, listed at $395,000. It closed well over list price at $445,000. On the smaller side, this 900 square foot home has 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. Property taxes for 2021 were just $2,600. You'll notice that most of the homes on this side of Silverton were built back in the late 80s, when it was customary to see homes with no garage or a 1-car garage. Now, as we moved into the early 1990s, it became more and more common to see those 2-car garages. This is due in part, I think, to the many folks moving from the north that were used to needing a garage to house their vehicles during those inclement weather months. Whatever the reason, we are very happy for that development. And now it's becoming more and more popular to see 3-car garages in Cary. On the opposite side of Silverton, west of Evans, this home sold in December of 2021 at 5% over list price. Again, appropriately priced in line with the recent comps. Multiple offers drove this home's value up over to $576,000. Built in 1993, it has 4 bedrooms and 4 total baths, and also has a finished 3rd floor. As I mentioned, there are no amenities in these neighborhoods, but there is an HOA for a common area maintenance that is $85 semi-annually. In Winbrook, the townhome section, they pay dues to Silverton, as well as their own HOA for the landscaping and exterior maintenance of the townhomes, which are an additional $230 per month. Students in Silverton attend the base schools of Northwoods Elementary, West Cary Middle, and Cary High School. Our second stop on the housing tour in North Cary is going to be the wildly popular Weston Point subdivision located along Cary Parkway between Evans Road and Harrison Avenue. It's so popular, in fact, that homes here don't turn over very often either. In fact, only 9 homes have sold in Weston Point in the past 12 months. This is a very active neighborhood with a pool and tennis courts, and HOA dues are about $550 per year. Weston Point sits opposite that very active North Cary Park, which leads into that extensive greenway system. Homes here were built between 1994 and 2002 and have between 3 and 5 bedrooms and range in size between 1,900 square feet on the smaller end all the way up to about 4,500 square feet. Most homes sit on a 1/4-acre lot. Roebuck also built most of these homes, with a few built by a handful of smaller custom builders. The median price point in this neighborhood over the past 12 months is $590,000. Average days on market are 6, and homes sell on average 8% over list price. And again, this is a very highly desirable neighborhood, with most homes selling over list price. This home with 2,800 square feet, 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths was listed right in line with previously sold comps, but competing offers drove the price up over $90,000 over list. It also sold sight unseen in the coming soon status. It never even went active on the market. It has a really nice location within the neighborhood on a cul-de-sac, and it backs to a wooded buffer owned by the HOA. The property tax bill for this home in 2021 was just under $4,200. Like Silverton, the base schools for this neighborhood are Northwoods, West Cary Middle, and Cary High School. Last on our tour today is Essex. This is a very traditional, custom Cary neighborhood with homes on generous-sized lots between a third acre to up over an acre. Average lot size is going to be about a half acre. Homes here were built by several custom builders, including Ruffey Homes, Upton and Company, Rex Bost, Odell Thompson, and John Wheeland between 92 and 2004. Most are going to be between 2,700 square feet and 6,700 square feet, with 4 to 6 bedrooms and 2 to 6 full baths and 2 to 3 car garages. Sales in the past 12 months only showed 12 homes sold. The median price point was $840,000, with homes selling between $550,000 up to $1.1 million. Median days on market for the past 12 months are only going to be about 3. This stunning home with a first floor primary suite sold last summer for $875,000. It has 3,700 square feet, 5 bedrooms and 3.5 baths with a 2-car garage. It's on almost a 3/4 acre lot, and property taxes for 2021 were just over $6,200. Amenities in the neighborhood are going to include a clubhouse, a competition-sized pool, and a lighted tennis court. Perhaps one of the best things about this neighborhood is its location. It's situated along the beautiful Weston Parkway between many of those popular major employers and the SAS campus. The Arboretum is right next door with several popular restaurants and shops. The schools for Essex are Reedy Creek Elementary and Middle School and Cary High School. All of these North Cary neighborhoods enjoy close proximity to Cary Academy. Cary Academy is an independent private college prep school for middle and high school students that sits right next to the SAS campus. It's located on its own 65-acre campus and was founded by Anne and Jim Goodnight and Ginger and John Saul in 1996. These are also the founders of SAS. The school places a heavy emphasis on technology, but students also have access to strong arts, athletics, foreign language, and science and math programs. This is by no means all the different housing options available in North Cary. There are several more options, including single family, townhome, condos, and apartment options to choose from, making this a very well planned and laid out community. Be sure to check back and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when I post more videos about the different areas of Cary. Until next time, I'm Christina Morris, the Realtor in Your Corner. Hope everyone has a wonderful day.